Hello, Steve Walters here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the Training Center. Alright, so we're at the homepage, training.straighttalkacademy.com. So the first thing we'll want to do is log in. Now if you're having trouble logging in and you need to reset your password, you can just click down here, lost your password. It'll take you to a page where you can go ahead and actually enter your email address and they'll resend you a reset password link. Alright, so let's go ahead and log in here. Click the login. You can click remember me to remember the username. And right now I'm in Google Chrome. I like Chrome or Firefox. I'm not much of a fan of Internet Explorer. And with the new Windows 10 there's another new web browser out there. But I generally stick to Chrome or Firefox. Alright, so now we're logged in. We're on the My Courses page here, and this is going to show me what courses I am currently enrolled in. Now if I'm a member of the Commercial Box program, then I'm going to be default enrolled in the Foundation Essentials program, which is right here, and then I do have access to other courses too. But first let's just log in here, or go to this program first. So what we can do is just click this link here, or we can just go view course. And this is the course overview, and it'll have a little description here about the course, and you can just hit continue to take you to the first lesson, or right under here you can click this link right here, 1 of 4. This would be the first lesson, but let's just keep it simple. Let's stick with the red. You just follow the red and you'll be good. Alright, so this is the first training lesson in the Foundation Essentials program. So I could click Start Training to launch it. But in this video I'm just going to give you an overview of the website. And in the second video we'll actually go through the training and I'll walk you through it. Alright, so when you're in a course, at the top right you'll see this course progress bar, and that'll show you what percentage of completion you are throughout the course. Now what keeps this progress bar filled up is when you mark complete right here, this red mark complete button. So every time you take one of these lessons right here, such as Intro to CRE Part 1, after you're done with it, you're going to want to click Mark Complete. If you don't click Mark Complete, then it's not going to give you the status bar. So if we mark complete, let's just say we took that training class, you'll see the 4% right there, and then you'll also see this little red check mark. So we know, hey, we've already taken this, we don't need to retake it. Alright, and you can also jump ahead to other lessons on this right sidebar, or we can just click next lesson. So we could click next lesson right here and it'll take us to the following one. But let's just say we want to jump around, we want to go to Office Section 1, we can do that. So if you want a refresher, or if you, let's just say you just started and you've taken Intro to CRE and you now have a client who's interested in office space right now, so you don't want to go through the multifamily then retail, you can just jump to office real quick and get that done. Alright, so looking at the top navigation menu, you've got your My Courses login, which is your home page essentially. You've got the Commercial Box program. Now if you aren't a member of the Commercial Box, you can get it right here. If you are a member of the Commercial Box, you won't need to go back to this page. The next tab is courses. So here is the list of courses that you have access to but are not enrolled in yet. So all you have to do is click on View Course and then take this course. And now you're enrolled in the course and you can go ahead and continue. So if I were to go continue, then I could watch the video right here. And then if I go back to the My Courses homepage, then I'll see that course is now in progress. So I can jump back to it. So this just keeps, this basically helps you navigate through the system and remember what courses you've enrolled in and which ones you have not yet. Alright, the next one is the blog, and if you've been on our homepage, straighttalkacademy.com, this is the blog, so you can go back here for different articles and tips and tricks, that kind of thing. I'll just hit back. Next is the Resources tab. So if you're looking for a listing database, you're looking for different tools to help you along as a commercial agent, you can simply go to this page right here, click this little screen, and then it'll take you to a page where we've got different tools such as research tools, analysis, listing databases, marketing, professional services, organizations, legal resources, and then other resources. And we're going to be filling this up on a regular basis, so always check back here. All right, we'll head back. Now the next tab is Office Hours, and Office Hours is basically like an Ask Me Anything. It's a bi-weekly, so every other week we're going to have this online webinar style Q&A forum. So for the next one that's coming up, it's going to be Tuesday, December 15th, which is this is when I'm recording this, but it'll be every other week, so you just check back because this will update every time. If you want to view past office hours, there's a link right here to click. So basically with the office hours is we're here to help you get answers to your questions. So just like this description says, if you have a situation you need some advice on, send us an email and we'll answer it on this call. You know, whether it's a simple question or you need some advice about a particular deal you're working that's in contract, or you have a client and you're wondering how to convert them or how to get them in the office, or if you're having any issues, this is the place to do it. So step one is you want to email questions at straighttalkacademy.com, and basically first come first serve. So the soonest you have a question, go ahead and email it and we'll put you in the queue. So step two is join us on the webinar, and then step three is we'll answer your questions live. So the login details are right here. Now this is a static GoToMeeting login, so this won't change. So all I do is click the link, or if you don't want to click the link and let's just say you're driving somewhere, you can always go ahead and call in and use the access code. Alright, and then the past office hours link is right here, in which case it'll take you to another page where you can listen to the previous recordings, in this case December 1st. Alright, and then the last tab is the forum tab. Now we just launched this forum tab, but this is where you can ask questions that you don't have to wait every other week. So if it's a less lengthy topic that needs further explanation, this is the place to do it. So if you have a quick question, this is a great place. So under general discussion, you've got general questions. You want to talk about a deal, go to deal discussion. You have a question about marketing, go to the marketing side. If you want to share, if you come across a great idea, or you want to see what other ideas people are coming up with, this is the place to do it. You can share leads and referrals here, share resources on this tab, and then the last one is technical. So if you're having any issues logging in or browsers or any other technical issues, go ahead and plug them in right there, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Speaking of technical issues and questions, you'll see on the left hand side we've got this turquoise-ish support tab. So when you click this, you can ask a question. So just type in your name, or your email, the subject, and then message, and you can attach a file if you'd like, or take a screenshot. If it's something that you're getting an error or something like that, you can certainly do that. I'm just going to click out of here. And if you have a quick question during office hours, or more like business hours, then you can click the Let's Talk chat button here. And if we're online, then we can answer you right away. And if we're not online, it'll say leave a message, and you can leave a message. It basically queues into the support tab. So they're basically the same thing. Alright, so that concludes this first video, and on to the second.